Just try to ignore the hair. Hello. This is a different type of haul. I was just out doing an errand today, and I had to do something that took way too long to do. But along the way, I stopped at a couple places, picked up a few things. Not one of these is an official comic book, so this is not a comic book haul. First, I went to a local sort of secondhand treasury. They call it. It's called Vinny's Treasure Shop. It's a secondhand store for old stuff, basically. And I found something there I didn't expect, and I think it's pretty cool. Now, I'm not really a big collector of this sort of thing, but they had this priced at $8, and they were having a sale where everything was half off. So I got this for $4. And I think that's pretty cool. But way cooler than that, I had known that We Book In they had gotten in some role playing, but they hadn't priced anything out yet. And I figured they priced things out and it would be well beyond what I could afford. Well, they had this. Now, I've had this before, and I had given the copy I had, given the copy I had, might have been a slightly different version, to my cousin's kids. I gave that to them a while ago. And because I still had the folio version of this. But they had this for $11.95, and I was like, why the heck is it only $11.95? Well, supposedly there's something missing from inside. Plus, I don't know, I don't think it had holes punched in them when it was first new. Not that I care about that. But it has the glossography, and it has the guide book. And the guide book is definitely not as in good shape. But it looks like it's all there. It's all good, no problem. And we have the map, the main map. I don't know if there were supposed to be two maps in this box, or what the case may be. Or like maybe there was a subset map. I can't remember. Let me see. Does it say on here? Let's put it probably says somewhere in there. But I think it just has the one main Greyhawk map, which is still here, and in my opinion is in pretty good condition. Now, that's pretty much the main thing that was in there. It actually had, when I was talking to the guy, there's a few extra little things I think that were in it that aren't normally in there. Like there's this. It's like AD&D permanent character record sheet. So that was cool. I don't think that was actually ever supposed to be in there. There's this clip and mail or photocopy of mail, official bid form, Dragon Magazine mail order auction. So I don't know what this is, but it might have come out of a Dragon magazine. Probably came out of a Dragon magazine. There was somebody's character, player's name Steven, character name. Oh my God, he didn't. But you know. Someone had fun naming their character. So I love finding little things like that, because I usually take that and then I turn those sorts of things into NPCs for my settings. There was this. I don't know if these were supposed to be in there or not. I think these were little extra things that were little cutouts that are from some other. I just picked this up, so I haven't really even looked at. It's just like little extra bits and pieces. So, and I think the price was the price because in his mind it wasn't complete. And there was, interestingly enough, somebody's notebook of character stuff. So I think this goes with the character sheet. And it's like, it says magic stuff. It says, oh, wild and wonderful. I like magic stuff. It's like, I have to admit, whoever wrote in this, ooh, they have really nice handwriting. I mean, but it's like one page. One page. Here. One page. And now I have a free booklet. I'll take that with it. I'll take that. And it's got a cool polar bear on it. It's got a cool polar bear on the cover. I can't say no to that. But yeah, so I got this one page of magic stuff. It's like, that was fun. There was some, oh look, somebody's old receipt when they originally bought it. And something, program benefits, more responsive control. I don't know what this is. Looks like another character sheet. Harefoot halfling. Something. Oh, it's like it's a guideline for. And there was like, look, old rule sheets. Oh, like, look at that. This is hilarious. I got paper. I love paper. I love getting free paper. I know that makes me strange, but some people will say, "What? Why is he going on about stuff like this?" Well, because this is who I am. I love getting gaming stuff. And when I buy used products and it wasn't meant to have that in it, and then it's like, oh, that's cool. And the really cool thing that was in this, and was the main reason I bought it, why is that? Somebody who has put staples in this thing. Let's see if I can take those staples out. But we have mail order hobby shop catalog, I think. I'm not sure what this is, but look at that. There's some old school coolness right there. So, not sure what that's about. He was aware that it was in there. Why did somebody staple this shut? I have no idea. Somebody put some extra staples into this thing. It's like, I don't know why. I don't know why. It's like, it has its staples in it already. Why did somebody feel the need to put extra staples in it? Maybe they wanted to keep it shut or something like that. Or, oh, that's why, because it's actually attached. It doesn't matter. I don't care. But it's just very cool. Oh, slipcases to protect your gaming materials. RPGA, fantasy notepads, collector art portfolio, blank jigsaw puzzles. Yeah, so it's like an order catalog, looks like. And there's like, oh, I'm going to have fun looking at that. I mean, it's not going to be anything highly valuable. I mainly bought it because I wanted to get this box set back into my collection. So that was cool to get. And it cost me $11.95. Even with anything that might have been missing out of this box, they probably should have charged me more for that. But it's fine. It's fine. I will take it for that price. All right, now I didn't buy any comic books, like I said, but I did pick up from Revolver after I went and did my errand. It's like, wow, so it took me forever. It's over an hour and a half, and it should not have taken that long. But that's life. I had seen these at Revolver before, but they weren't priced, but the owner was there this time, so I immediately went to see if they were there. They're still there. I took them out, took them to him, and I said, okay, these don't have prices on them. Can you let me know what you charge for these? And he decided, worked out, you know what, the number 3 is probably worth a little bit more than what I'm going to, but he basically gave me them for $10 each. As I looked them up, that's probably about right. Maybe a little more, I don't know. But we have Amazing Heroes number 3. These are the Amazing Heroes. The first 13 issues of Amazing Heroes were magazine sized, and then after that they were comic book sized. So we got Amazing Heroes number 3, and I forget the name of the person. It has, what is it? Give me 1 second. Nope, that didn't work. Let me hit pause for a minute. Hopefully I do this right. Yes, okay. So that cover is by Joe Staten. And they also had issue number 8. And I forget the name. Oh, it's Fujitaki. Fujitaki is the last name of the artist. So this one's cool as well. It says, this issue we celebrate the return of the mighty Thunder Agents with a hero history, an exclusive preview of the new comic book series. So, a preview for the return of Thunder Agents. So, that's cool. And what was cool about this one, it says, at the top it says Starhawks and Star Wars. So there's something about Star Wars in there. That'll be cool to find out. Like I said, I just picked them up. I just picked all this stuff up. I haven't really looked at it. You saw it sort of. You saw the inside of that box and some of the other stuff I just sort of glanced at the exact same time I did. So, yeah, let me know what you thought with that. Sorry about my hair. It's all over the place today. It's just crazy. I feel and look crazy. So let me know what you thought was the best thing that I picked up today. And this was cool. I like this. This was really cool, especially to get it for $4. But to me, the coolest thing is this. By far, this is my favorite thing to find. And they had other box sets. They had the Battle Systems box set and old school modules, but they had priced them so high I just could not. Like the old school modules marked at $50 to $60 to $80 a piece, and I just can't spend that on those. Now, I mean, I know that they're highly valuable now, a lot of them, but no, sorry. And I have most of them, so I don't need to buy duplicates at that price. All right, I'm rambling, and I'm looking at my own hair in this image, and I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing? But I wanted to get this video shot, so. All right, thanks. I want to try to get this posted before the FOMO Squad starts tonight. I'm not on the FOMO Squad, but I want to get it posted so I can watch FOMO Squad. Yeah, my brain is offline. We'll talk to you later. Bye.